Shane, it's good to see you here on the red carpet for Fury versus Ngannou. Definitely one huge event. I kind of compare it a little bit to Mayweather versus McGregor when you have like the crossover, the two at the top crossing over into each other's field.
Well, I think it's going to be hard to top that, but with the schedule what we've seen with the Saudi printers and so on last week, and they went through everything what they was going to do. It's if it's going to top it, this is going to top it. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. A boxing show, a normal boxing promoter, and to make it as big as they can, couldn't do what they're going to do because it just don't make business sense. But it's more than that for the Saudis. So yeah.
For instance, Ngannou showed up with a T-shirt of when Tyson Fury got knocked down from Deontay Wilder. What was your thoughts?
Yeah, look good. Listen, let him play his part, innit? Let him pull his corner. He's all right, yeah. Listen, he's got to come in and try. In my opinion, he's as dangerous as the next heavyweight. I find take out Wilder, and not just because he's fought him. But if you go back 5 or 6 years ago, before he fought him, I thought Wilder was always going to be a risk for Tyson because he's unpredictability. But take out the top guns, which it might be. Usyk might show him some trouble, which you can't see in the last performance. But I think they all oppose the same threat, and I think he's in the mix of them. Ngannou, he's a big lump like the rest of them. He can punch hard like the rest of them, and I think he will get stuck in more so than the rest of them.
I like to say Mike Tyson's a mate of your guys' at this point, but he's going to be in the opposing corner.
Yeah,
what did you make of him joining forces with Ngannou?
It makes the fight much bigger, doesn't it, Mike Tyson? And like Tyson said 10 times today, it's all business. And if Mike Tyson's getting a few quid out of it and doing all right out of it, listen, he's got to pay for it. No one. Whoa! Yeah, I think Fabio Audley got the better shot, actually.
Shit, he got cut.
Cuts a lot, lad. Well, that shows you that it's real. That's boxing for you, that's real.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
You just lightly touched on the Usyk situation. What do you think of, was it a low blow for you?
No, not at all. Not unless you get it in the belly. Now, I don't actually know the rules of the low blow. Now, if the rules is anywhere underneath the belly button is low and that's a foul punch, well, they've got an argument saying it might be low. But I know, and every man knows, you don't get nut pain by getting it. There must be 10 inches of belly, really, underneath the belly button before it starts going to the private area. You don't get pain in by that. He got hit with a body shot, and whether it was low or not legal, sometimes things is wrong sometimes things is illegal when it's right, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically he got hit in the pit of the stomach and he got winded. It might have been low if the rules are below the belly button, but that does not mean you roll up and down with a bollock pain, to be frank. So I think he got winded, whether it was a legal shot and that was the rules. I don't know if that's the case, but he definitely didn't get hit with a bollock shot.
What did you guys make overall of Usyk's performance, though?
Well, I was watching it, and I'm a realist. If Tyson's been out 10 months, if Tyson can perform the way how we know he can perform, how I know he can perform, I can definitely see a stoppage in 4 rounds. Generally, I was watching the fight that says Tyson will murder him. Whatever it is, not unless I'm totally deluded and Usyk does a lot of things a lot different in the ring. But these people They're not taking the chance, not been given a good opportunity, but they're not grabbing it with both hands. They're having a boxing match, a stand-up boxing match, with a man what's too good for them. A lighter man, he's too good, he's just too good of a boxer for them, but they've got every other attribute. They've got the weight, where's the leaning, where's the grabbing hold, and, you know, it's a fight. It's sometimes you've just got to, if a man's too, listen, if you don't fight a fighter, you don't box a boxer. If you've got every other attribute, they should just get stuck into it. But the thing is, they're not pick game. Where Tyson's gone is pick game, and he's not thinking about the next round. They're going to blow a gasket because he knows you recover in the minute's rest. These are thinking, I've got to get through the fight. I'll get stopped later on. They're thinking too far ahead. Don't think about it. Just get it done. And if you're not good enough to do that, go out proper, willing to try. Whether he won it or not, whether fucking DeBar hit him with a crunching shot, which I thought was a legal blow, and I thought it was a perfectly planned hit shot, and it's what it is. But in my opinion, he quit. Listen, whichever way you want to look at it, he jacked. Now, if Tyson jacked like that, brother or no brother, I'd say you quit. That's it. A lot of people quit, but he quit, and before he quit, he should have been champion. But does he really deserve to be champion with what he's done? I don't think so. Now, it's easy for me to say that, a fat Wally, who's never really gone into the trenches. In my own head, if I was a boxer and I was training for it, I wouldn't quit. That's it. I'd try and win and carry me out on the stretcher. But I'm sure that's what every boxer thinks. But when you're staring in the face, it might be a bit different. But for me, looking at warriors, previous warriors, that's not what a warrior does. So whether he deserved to win previously before that, really he didn't deserve to win, because in my eyes he folded. He's probably going to say about me when he sees me, but fuck it. But yeah, that's my opinion.
Lastly, Big John Fury at the press conference stole the show.
Yeah, listen, he steals the show everywhere, me dad, doesn't he? Listen, he's what he is.
He's going to be doing a table flipping today.
Hopefully not. They look quite scary, that realistic job, didn't it? But listen, these people do this selling and the content for a living.
Yeah.
My dad's come in there, an old fat gypsy man, travelling man, whatever you want to call him, and realistically a realist, and he couldn't take the shit no more. And he stole the show, didn't he? So we'll see.
He did. All right, thank you so much for your time, Shane. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.